What's happening, everybody? Bowman here, Thrill Breaks. We're ready to get into a little bit more Bowman. 2022 Bowman Hobby. This is number 70. I have two cases in front of me here. Going to need somebody to pick left or right, and then we'll get started. And we will get started. Eric says right. We're going with the right case. Thank you, Eric. Righty tighty. I should push this down a little bit. Lots of Bowman boxes. I forgot to stomp that down before going live. Usually drop my big foot on top of it, squish it down real good. Alright, here we go. So say hello when you drop into the chat. Let me know who's all here with us for a little Bowman Chrome hobby. There we go. There's our 12 boxes of Bowman goodness. See if I can move that just a little bit. I don't want to go over into my video too much. What's up, Dan? Long time no chat. What's it been? Like 12 minutes? It's too long. It is too long. So if you're just dropping in wondering, hey, what's open tonight? Titus has a hobby PYT up and filling. Looks like Jared's got a random team hobby up and filling. And then I have a dual case. HTA and Bowman Chrome hobby. That's a random team break. I'm going to put these up here. Just so they're a little easier to get my showcase up there. So I got 3 teams left in the HTA hobby pick your team. Only 3 teams left. Dodgers, Pirates, Reds are the last 3 teams. $10 off each. Close it out for $8.95. Is he not good, Dan? I haven't heard much about him. Hello! Kind of like that, Kyle? That's all you're getting out of me. Adrian Placencia is going to be out of 250 for the Angels. And Cameron Culley, first auto up, out of 299 for the Rangers. 202 out of 299. Rangers are going to be all going out to Joe. I said Joe. Placencia is going to be out of 250. What's up, BJ? Tatis out of 499 for the Padres. It came to the league. Dominguez. I want to get a superfractor of that insert. It'd be really cool. We got James Triantos to the Cubbies out of 299 on the first Bowman, followed by Tanner McDougal to the White Sox. What, we are? Oh, no. Oh, no. So he's actually not even on the Brewers anymore? Not cool. That one is numbered 179 out of 299 on the Triantos. They say Cubs. Shimmer of Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds. What's going on, Rick? We're moving on to box 2. you're good, Rick. As long as they keep losing. They lost to the Kraken the other night. Like, badly. They lost to the Kraken badly. Are you watching on your phone, Kyle, or on the desktop? NHL 09, kicking her back old school, Rick. Yeah, it works fine on your phone. On your phone, it works fine, but it's weird on, like, if you're using a computer, it cuts out strangely. I've been noticing that it's been happening for both us and Minnesota. So I don't know if it's a Facebook thing or a restream thing or what, but YouTube, and also if you're watching on Facebook on your phone, it works fine if you're watching Facebook, but only if it's on your phone. Jake Berger going out to the White Sox on the photo variation. And Christian Franklin Cubbies speckle. 250 out of 299. What's up, Anthony? There you go, Cubbies going to Eric. Eric having a nice night so far. Jake Berger to the White Sox going to Corey. We got Nelson Velasquez on your Invicta. I think that's what those are still called, Invictas. I want to put those... I want to set those right there for now. Little or yellow? Yellow? Looks like yellow. Detroit Tigers. Miggy out of 75. There you go, Ryan. Or no, Trent. Ryan's got the Twins. Refractor Antonio Pinero. 80 out of 499. We can't get away from this guy, Dan. We can't get away from this guy. 80 out of 499 on the Pinero. Let's go Angels and 1 of 1. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna cry. Pinero, don't make my guy cry. Bring out your teammate Jackson Churio. Well, your former teammate, apparently. Bring out your former teammate. I don't think it was hit, was it? Oh, no. Anthony over on YouTube was just asking about it. He was asking for them. So we just had the Dodgers go. Next closeout, we'll go 525. Oof. 525. Pirates and Reds. Titus just messaged me. You humbly ask for a 1 of 1? I will humbly, hopefully, deliver. Just saying, we have had a couple 1 of 1s come out of Wisconsin so far. We've had a couple. I'd like to make it number 3. Speaking of 3, this is box 3. Little Wander base. Green, Curtis Mead for the Rays out of 99. And your friend, or Yerlin Confidant for the Reds. There you go, Reds. Yerlin. What a name, Yerlin. Yerlin. There's Wes Kath Invicta. We got Colson Montgomery out of 150 going out to the Chicago White Sox. And a little speckle of Roland Machandi for the Stros. Machandi, 150 out of 299. That's our 3rd speckle auto already. How about that? Astros are going to be going out to Drew. There you go, Drew. I'm going to bump the Confidant. Yerlin. Garrett Mitchell, shimmer for the Crew. That does it for box 3. Those last 2 teams, we are going to go so 2 teams left. We are going to go 20 off. Pirates, Reds. Last 2 teams, $20 off each team. Close it up for $5.25. Okay. Box 4. Little Patrick Bailey. Refractor Curtis Mead out of 499. And Andy Thomas is going to be going out to the Mariners. Great movie, Nick. Great movie. I just got burgers. Miggy out of 299. Colas, it comes to the league. We got Dory Lorenzo for the Stros out of 299. And our auto is Jonathan Mejia. There you go, Cardinals. 235 out of 499. Cards with a nice hit. Cardinals on that one. Gonna be going to Eric. There you go, Eric. Luis Matos. Jordan Lawler comes to the league. I always teach you to football, Nick. I will. You got it, pal. Yeah. She's awesome. Old Courtney. There you go, BJ. I should have listened to you. I'll probably be putting one on the Badger game tomorrow. LED, or no, that's Jay Allen. Followed by Junior Perez is going to be out of 199. And nice Edison Paulino on the Blue Ray Wave. Let's go 118 out of 150. Nice hit, Boston. Going to Brad. Nice hit, Brad. Put the Paulino up in the mitt for now. Luis Meza to the Blue Jays, Shimmer. You got 5 more? No way. No way. Matt Chapman out of 99 for the Blue Jays. Next auto up is Juan Guerrero. Rockies to Eric. Only need one more team, Eric. We've hit all 4 years in here. Only one more to go. Lonnie White Jr. for the Pirates. All right, box 6. It depends. Is Blake Crum playing or is he out? It all depends if he's playing. The game starts at 11, right? Victor Acosta out of 125 for the Padres. Evan Lee for the Nationals. Blake Corum. Depends if he's playing. Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. If Corum plays, I think Michigan has a shot. But I still think it's going to be Ohio State. Unfortunately. I don't want Ohio State to win. I despise Ohio State. But I think that's what it's going to be. Brett Beatty to the Mets out of 150. And nice Yankel Fernandez. There you go, Rocks. Nice hit, Eric. Who do you think wins tomorrow? Jarren Duran is out of 499 for the Red Sox. That's our halfway point. You don't want either to win? Well, there's got to be a winner. You got to have one. That's how I feel when Ohio State plays Penn State. I don't want either to win. Or when the Cubs played the Red Sox in the World Series, I was like, I don't want either to win. Yeah! When the stadium, like, the floor falls out and Hines Ward tries to run away from the falling ground. Who is your college football team, Kyle? Never zero. There's always a chance. There's always a chance. We got Alex DeJesus out of 499 for the Dodgers. And Graham Ashcraft for the Reds. Next auto up. I should have known. I'm a Wisconsin fan. What can I say? Garrett Mitchell out of 250 for the Crew. Little yellow for the Phillies. Bryce Harper out of 75. And Jeremy Vargas for the Crew. Man, we're just dancing around Cheerio tonight. Just dancing. Phillies to Drew. Phillies fans were mean to me. Or, Penn State fans were mean to me. What can I say, Kyle? They weren't nice to me. I had a bad experience. And we are full. Full on our dual case PYT next. You're not mean. That's for sure. But you weren't at the game I was at. You weren't there. I was at the Big Ten championship game back in. It was Saquon Barkley's senior year, and the Badgers went up like 28-0 in the first half, and it was in Indianapolis. I did survive. Of course I did. It was delicious. That's true. But I went to Indianapolis for the Big Ten championship game, and the Badgers went up 28-0 or 28-3, something like that, in the first half. And the Penn State fans that were around us, because I mean, obviously, Indianapolis is a lot closer to Pennsylvania than it is to Wisconsin. But I'll tell you what, they started in the second quarter, they started throwing bottles and food at us. Like, we were the only Badger fans in this entire section. And they started throwing stuff at us and telling us to get out of here and calling us bad names. And, you know, it just wasn't fun. Nelson Velasquez to the Cubbies. And Jason Churio for the Guardians. There you go, Sherman. Nice Jason Churio. Might bump the Cully. So yeah, just had a bad experience. And then it sucked even more that the Badgers ended up losing the game anyways. They blew like a 25-point lead at halftime in the second half. Nice Alexi Hernandez. Yeah, like it was my first time I've ever experienced anything like that at a game. And I've been to a lot of games. And that was the first time that I've ever had that. And we weren't even being obnoxious. It was me, my dad, who at the time was my 64-year-old father was with us. Like, we're just chilling. James Wood out of 250. And Willie Vasquez for the Tampa Bay Rays out of 499. And then, yeah, we, I already blocked him, BJ. But yeah, just, I don't know. It was all just because the Badgers were winning. That's all it was. We didn't do anything. So that's my reasoning. MJ Melendez out of 499 for the Rays, or Royals. We did get to see Joey Chestnut there, though. Joey Chestnut was eating some... It was gross. He was eating, like, shrimp cocktail before the... Yeah, I know you're not all bad. Every fan base has their bad eggs. But, Joey Chestnut was eating shrimp cocktail before the game. And it was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen because they had to eat the cocktail sauce, too. So he'd, like... pound down like 5 shrimp and then literally chug the cocktail sauce behind it. And then he'd grab another one and it was, oh my gosh, it was so gross. He ended up eating like 180 shrimp or something like that. I don't even remember what the exact number was. But like, could you just imagine drinking that cocktail sauce? Ugh. Yuck. You have a Joey Chestnut autographed bobblehead? That's sweet. He is one of the greatest athletes of our generation. I'm a Packer and a Badger fan. I think I'm kind of normal-ish sometimes. I think I'm kind of normal. We got Alex DeJesus out of 125 for the Dodgers. And Willie Vasquez base auto for the Rays this time. Yeah, I said athlete. What they do, competitive eaters are crazy. Like, what they do is honestly just otherworldly. Could you imagine eating like 80 hot dogs in like 20 minutes? Like, that's just, ugh. Ah! I have this sneaking suspicion, Anthony, that you'll still like me after tonight. Even though you just found out I was a Packer and a Brewers fan, or a Badger fan. I have this sneaking suspicion I'm still going to be on your good side. Nice Jason Chury out of 499 for the Guardians. And Parker Chavers, the Cubbies. Like, I eat 2 hot dogs and I'm like, I'm full and I'm getting chest pains. So, I could not imagine pounding down that many hot dogs in that little bit of a time. You did say that. Yerlin Confidant, that one's going to be out of 199. You did say that. But that's only one day a year. And that's Thanksgiving. That's when it's accepted. It's accepted to do it on Thanksgiving. They all live in the past. Where did you meet said fans? Was it up in Minnesota? Like, after the game or... Oh, you had a sick cousin? Oh. So you had a Friendsgiving then, Kyle. I've had a Friendsgiving before. It was awesome. Hang out with the pals. I've had a good old Friendsgiving instead of a Thanksgiving with the family. How about a Roderick Arias? Nice hit. I think I saw a blue Ray Wave coming. Roderick Arias for the Yankees going to Scott. Nice hit, Scott. That one is out of 199. 8 out of 199. Blue, true blue. Kevin Smith. We got 63 out of 150. Athletics are going to Rob. There you go, Rob. Oh, it was college. Well, those are the immature Packers and Badgers fans. Henry Mendez. Those are the immature ones. We got Francisco Alvarez out of 250. Dylan Dodd. Normal Packer and Badger fans don't talk that smack about that one. Unless it's a Cowboys fan, then we'll bring it up. So it was the wife's family. That's okay. As long as you get along with them. I think my wife's family is actually still there. She messaged me just a little bit ago and said, "We ordered you a pizza, a Meat Lovers pizza from Tony's for dinner." I said, "Perfect! I love Tony's Meat Lovers pizzas." Which means if she said "we," that they're probably still over. They came over on Wednesday night when I was breaking. I just feel weird because like our spare bedroom is right next to my like man cave where I play my vids. So like I'll go in there after I'm done working and I'll go and try to play vids with my friends because they're all second shifters too. And then I gotta always be a little quieter. I'm like I can't yell vulgarity at the top of my lungs when somebody quickscopes me in Call of Duty. I gotta whisper vulgarities instead. To try to not wake them. Alright, this is box 11. We got Benny Montgomery out of 75 for the Rockies. And J.T. Schwartz. I usually, like, we play Warzone, but we're trying to level up our gear and stuff, so we're trying to get our guns, like, the attachments that we want on them, so we kind of have to play a little bit more multiplayer to level them up a little quicker, but at the end of the day, we definitely would rather do Warzone. Campo Shimmer. Oh, they posted their teaser for tomorrow? We got Blaze Jordan out of 150. And Willie Vasquez. Tampa Bay Rays. Joey Votto is going to be out of 299. One box left. One more monster hiding in here. 3 dupes. Coolio. Oh, you gotta love it. And this is box number 12. Alright, let's get it. Last box, monster coming. I think I see purple ink coming. We got Cesar Prado is going to be out of 125. And, oof, that is a monster. Yankel Fernandez out of 250. There you go, Eric. Great hit. Nice color match. 244 out of 250. Samuel Munoz to the Dodgers shimmer first. There you go, Joe. Last box for you, Kyle, hopefully. Hopefully the Reckley will be in here. Little Reckley. We got Willie Fanas out of 150 for the Mets. And another color auto. Colin Burns out of 150. Colin Burns, 90 out of 150. Purple and blue Ray Wave in that last box. There we go. You need newer PS4 games? Yeah, I think you can just buy them on the marketplace, can't you? You don't need to go to the store. They make it really easy now to spend money on PlayStation and Xbox. You don't even have to leave your house anymore. Freddie Freeman out of 299. There was a Reckley base. All right. Let's get ready for a recap. Go from unnumbered to our numbered stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dan. Jackson Churio is just evasive tonight. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, here we go for our recap. We go Campos, Mendez, Job, Meza, Mitchell, De La Cruz. Then at a 150, we got Fanas, Blaze Jordan, and Arenado. We also have Beatty and Montgomery. Out of 199, we got Perez, Vasquez, Confidan, 250, Placencia, Mitchell, Alvarez, 299, Freeman, Lorenzo. That one should be in that one. James Wood for the Padres, Votto. Then out of 499, we got Tatis, Meade, Cabrera, Duran, De Jesus, Melendez, and Altuve. You have an hour left on Black Friday? Well, you know what happens after Black Friday ends? Then you have Cyber Monday deals. Those start probably in like 2 hours as well. A couple unnumbered stuff that we top loaded here. We got Munoz, shimmer for the Padres. Lexi for Hernandez for the Cubs. Jake Berger, image variation for the White Sox. Out of 125, Prado, Orioles. Out of 75, Montgomery, 125 De Jesus for the Dodgers. Bryce Harper for the Phillies out of 75. Cabrera for the Tigers. Acosta, Padres. Chapman and Curtis Mead. Chapman to the Blue Jays. Mead to the Tampa Bay Rays. Both out of 99. Base autos up next. See ya, Kyle. Thanks for popping in, bud. Always a pleasure chatting with you. We got Vasquez, Rays, Schwartz, Mets, Dodd is Braves, Vasquez, Rays, Vargas, Crew, Ashcraft is Reds, Lee, Nationals, Guerrero, Rockies, Thomas, Mariners, Confidant Reds, and McDougal to the White Sox. Numbered autos, we got Kevin Smith to the Oakland Athletics out of 150, Machandi out of 299, Strohs, Vasquez out of 499, Rays. We got Cully out of 299 Dodgers and Pinero out of 499 Crew. Showcase time then. Let's start off with Jason Churio base auto and refractor out of 499. We got the Guardians going to Sherman. Jonathan Mejia 235 out of 499 refractor ink for the Cardinals going to Eric. Roderick Arias, that one is numbered 8 out of 199. Arias and the Yanks to Scott. Colin Burns, 90 out of 150, going out to the Orioles. Orioles are going to Ash. Let's go Cubbies next. Christian Franklin out of 299. Then we got the James Triantos first Bowman out of 499 and the Parker Chavers auto. Cubbies to Eric. We got the Red Sox. Edison Paulino, 118 out of 150, Blue Ray Wave auto. Paulino and the Red Sox going out to Brad. And then our money hit of the break. How about some Yankel Fernandez base auto and 244 out of 250. Nice color match there on that purple. There you go, Rockies. Rockies are going to Eric. And there we have it, my friends. That does it for our hobby PYT. I'll be back here in about 10 minutes for our dual case hobby and HTA. Pick your team. So come back 10 minutes from now. We'll kick that one off. So thanks so much, everybody. I'll see you soon.